What's the tale on the tale about the tea? It is none other than the king of shade himself, Shade Lips, and welcome back to another episode of TipsyCocktails, where alcoholism is the choice. Yes, over here we spill the truth, the lies, and overall our opinions. What's up? Y'all already know my good co-host, Miss Asia Monet, and y'all know my good co-host, Miss Rendy DJ. What's up, peoples?
Okay.
What's up? How I feel to be back? How y'all feel?
Girl, we was on a 2-week hiatus. The people missed us out here in these streets.
I was
The streets was
already.
calling my phone.
I was getting messages. It's Friday. What's going on?
Right.
Babe. I had to tell for let me grieve in peace. You know.
All
I
right.
was going hiding, you feel me?
Yes, baby. Over here in the Tipsy Cocktail family, we had a passing. So that's why we was away for a little bit. We had a passing in the Tipsy Cocktail family.
And Corona.
Yeah, Corona
and Lord, let's clap that serenity then overcame Corona.
Come on, Corona.
Halle.
Yeah, Miss Corona ain't beat you.
Okay. I whooped that hoe.
You
Her and pneumonia. Had them by the neck.
At the same damn time.
At the same damn.
brother, pneumonia and Corona. You a beast. I'm scared of you.
As you should.
As you should.
All right, people, what's been going on?
Man, the streets been calling my phone. They said, where y'all at? They said, where the niggas at? Okay. Where the tea? And I'm just like,
single out here in these streets now.
A lot of things been happening over these 2 weeks then.
I was single before, but now I'm single.
Yeah, I'm single. Yeah.
Single for the night. Single. I know a little bit of hood songs. All right, good people. What y'all drinking on? What we sipping on before we get into these topics?
You know what? I know I got over the illness and everything, but it's very much H2O.
Right, okay.
But I ain't ready for the cocktail yet. So that's what I'm getting today.
All right. So I'm drinking a mixture, right? Okay, it's a Bacardi zombie cocktail mix. And I got a little Bahama Mama on top of that thing.
Bahama Mama?
Yeah. It's gonna be a great show.
Yeah. I'm giving you a very much classy. Y'all see the feet. So I'm giving you very much classy vibes. So I'm giving you a rosé. Yeah. It might be cheap rosé, but it's rosé nonetheless. And that's what I'm taking on over here.
The streets that Shade looks want to be like me.
What part of the streets you was on? You need to stay on the
street. He said drop the edit, too. He said drop the edit.
I understand. When I got on his camera and I said, what does he got? Oh, he trying to be me.
We dressed for a fume, all black.
Okay.
That
laying things down to rest today.
Yes. But we're finna go ahead and jump into these topics. Before we jump to our real talk, we got a few celebrity things we want to cover. We've been gone for 2 weeks. We got a couple of things we want to get off our chest about these fuck-ass celebrities. So the first thing
their views do not reflect my opinions.
The first thing is, last time our last episode, we talked about Miss Danny Lane and the baby. Clearly, Yellow Bone is not what he liked.
Clearly, Yellow Bone is not what he wanted, huh?
Because, baby, he dropped her like a bad habit.
Before Valentine's Day, he said he wasn't buying that shit.
Yeah, he said he don't want Yellow Bone in here and give you no heart-shaped chocolate. Do y'all feel bad? Did y'all think it was
not at all? Not at all, because I knew that shit wasn't gonna be much longer.
I feel like his publicist or somebody said, "Hey, about this Danny Lane shit, she fucking up your reputation. The people already really don't fool with you.
This hoe gotta go.
Get her out of here, right? Cut her." So that's how we feel about Miss Danny Lane. We're gonna pray for you and hoping you find a nigga that do Whoa, yellow bone. Lori Harvey. So y'all know Lori Harvey got my man, Mr. Michael B. Jordan. And for some reason, people just choose to keep coming to Lil Boosie for knowledge about things in the world.
I wanted to. You know how they used to say back in the day? What would Ja Rule say? Why do people want to care what Boosie say?
Okay.
Couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you why people would choose to say, you know what, Lil Boosie is the one I want to hear about political and relationship and any other views from. So, Lil Boosie went on a interviews, was it Vlad? Yeah, Vlad TV.
Saying, ass.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he messy. So he went on the interview and they was talking about Lori Harvey and stuff. And then he said Michael B. Jordan is a simp because basically he right here simping and getting in a relationship and falling head over heels for a girl that been passed around the industry more than sushi been passed around in the room. That what the people say. Now I ain't say that. That what they say. Mm-hmm. I report the news. I don't make it. So that's what they say. And then so he was getting flack and stuff about that. And then he made a live on Instagram and one apologetic. One he said, no, y'all want to sit here and praise a girl that been passed around, but y'all want to give a chick that stand by her man that beat her, that cheat on her, and all that. Y'all want to get her flat and say she weak, but you want to go praise this girl that been around the industry more than 4 times. That's what they say.
Well, so I feel like, first of all, who cares what the Boosie say? Second of all, like, just because you see me with somebody, that don't mean we had any relations or anything. We could have just been talking and hanging out or dating. I mean, every person you see me on a date with don't mean I slept with. That he probably even hold my hand. He probably just got a handshake.
Right.
So that doesn't mean I've been passed around because you see me dating. That's what you're supposed to do. She is looking for her husband and she's dating. That's how the game goes. Shoot, go get me out there. Y'all just said the same thing about me.
Okay.
So how you feel about the ring?
Now me, like, first of all, Boosie, bitch, you not married. And you got all them motherfucking children you done been passed around. All them different children with all them different baby mamas. And
right.
She passed around the industry, but y'all don't say nothing about Future.
Come on.
Being passed around. Just like she stopped messing with him and started dating Michael B. He dropped her and started dating Desi. And it's the same thing. They doing the same thing. And just like we say, we don't know if Lori Harvey having sex with people. We don't know if Future hitting all them.
He definitely
But we can't assume that. We can't. That's how I feel too. But we can't assume that.
Right. Okay.
We gonna have to be this way with him too.
Right. All right.
I don't see this my thing. All of them got more money than me. So who the fuck am I? You know, let them folks do what they do. Cause they gonna do what they do anyway. I feel like Michael B. shit. I feel like this the cutest relationship she done been in. So
to be honest,
yeah,
he came through for Valentine's Day.
My thing is, I'm not taking advice from Lil Boosie. One, you basically had your son and your nephews molested. You stay worried about the gays and transgenders, so that means you in every piece of a closet. And second of all,
oh wait,
you just ugly.
Somebody had said he be minding other people's business, but don't be minding his sugar, because he was looking for insulin the other day.
Damn, they wrong for that. But see, that's what he need to do. Worry about his low blood sugar and don't worry about other folk business. All right, people. So the last topic I want to talk about. Y'all heard about my favorite duo right now, Chloe and Halle. Y'all heard about how they was doing Miss Chloe out here in these streets?
Yeah.
But I thought we were going to talk about something I want to talk about.
Oh, okay. Instead of this being the last topic, we can all make. We can make the next topic our last topic. But let's talk about Chloe real quick. So y'all heard about Chloe, how they been doing my girl Chloe out here in these
With her fine self. It be the baked potato looking assholes that be wanting to talk about somebody. Like, bitch, just cause your skirt down to your ankles don't mean you still gotta put some clothes on.
Y'all they said Miss Girl was looking for attention because I believe Chloe and Halle used to have like a group page. They separated and now they got their own separate Instagram page and stuff. And Miss Chloe said, "Baby, I'm grown. I want to dance a little bit. I want to do the busted challenge right along with the rest of them."
Let's see.
Right.
And she ate.
And she ate. Yeah, I can't help that your busted look like pancakes falling on the floor. That's not my fault. So they was mad about that. And then they would say she just wanted attention from dudes and stuff. Chloe, they got my good sis out here. She did a live. She was crying and saying she don't even feel pretty. So she knows she wasn't doing it for attention. And my fact is, she is gorgeous. So the fact that she don't even feel pretty and y'all think she out here doing for attention, y'all had my good sis fucked up out here in these streets.
Indeed. She close to Beyonce. How dare you hoes speak on Beyonce?
Basically, get you fucking with Beyonce at this point, and y'all know how I feel about my good sis Beyonce.
Heck no.
But that's neither here nor there. But Chloe, you keep your head up. If you want to do some more busts and Tootsie Roll on the floor for the rest of the world, you do that, Chloe. Fuck these fuck niggas. They just want to get in your cat anyways. And last but not least, this is the real last topic. So y'all heard about Mr. Trey Songz out here in these streets. Baby Trey Songz, the last topic we had, he was doing too much and he went to jail in Black Lives Matter at that point. And he wanted to show y'all Black Lives Matter just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, when he had Twitter and Instagram in a fancy.
This baby, a penny drop.
Paris, it's Mr. Steel Girl.
He stole somebody girl that day, cause baby, he had a video leak. And homegirl was licking on some things.
Time my phone to drop trying to talk about this man. Jesus. He have to do it like this.
Right.
Don't put my Lord in this now.
The Lord ain't have to bless that man like that.
He is blessed.
Let me tell y'all something.
What was it called? Y'all, we're gonna have to start this back over.
Oh. Man.
So y'all know we talking about good old Trey Songz. How we feel about all this video getting leaked?
Whew. I don't know if y'all want me to even comment on this, because I feel like every week it's something about Trey Songz going on, and it's like y'all be wanting me to talk about this man because God, Jesus didn't have to bless that man like that. I'm just saying it, I'm a child of God, and he's blessed. And let me tell y'all, so I've been loving the man for years. I've been trying to tell y'all, that man carried BD energy. I knew it all my life, even as a child.
I knew it all my life.
I knew it all my life. He carried BD energy. BD. And he ain't lying. That's all I'm going to say.
How we feel about it, Ring? Because, that's not personally our cup of tea. So how you feeling about the thing?
I hate to agree with Sue about that man. But when I seen it, I said, my throat crazy.
Straight jacket, why Sue?
Come on, sign them up to the crazy house.
I
not
said,
mine, but
it can't be for real. I said, it can't be for real.
I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life.
And no wonder
Oh,
he always in some shit. Cause he got that shit in his pants.
that's why he saying shit. So I was when I seen it at first, I thought, well, not because everybody they always say this is a new celebrity video or new. So I was like, girl, they lying. And then I believe he confirmed, no, this is me. So I said, oh my. But then again, I was like, Trey Songz, I'm proud that somebody leaked this because this is about as much attention you had in a minute. They don't talk about your albums. They don't talk about your records. So if they want to talk about your peen, you go right ahead.
But listen, you heard his album the weekend.
Yeah, actually, it's a song on there. After we all get off here, I'm gonna need you to get some because baby, that song I don't even remember, but it's a good ass song.
Play. Period.
I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. Trey Songz got a few good songs. I still don't like them.
Anyway, let's move on to our real topic.
Okay, so our real
topic. You are blessed and highly favored.
So our real topic of the week is toxic relationship as a whole. How do we deal with toxic relationship from the standpoint of family, friends, and relationship? Like,
cut that bitch off.
So how do we deal with toxic relationship from each aspect? Like, is it harder to cut one toxic relationship off than it is the other one, or we just gonna jump right into it and get into things who want to start it off?
Me do.
All right, come on, man.
So for me, I feel like it's easier to cut a nigga off before it is a friend or like a family member.
Okay.
Like my hoes that I be with, everybody I pretty much done been friends with, we done been friends over 5 years. So if it was an instance to where, you know what I'm saying, I start to realize like, oh, this shit, nope, this is not good for my health or their health. It'd be hard because you think about all the stuff you've been through with your homegirl, your homeboy, you know, and you just, it's hard to cut ties unless it's like some real fuck shit, you know. Relationship wise, it can be tough too, especially when you didn't come to fall in love with somebody. But if you know, it don't even have to necessarily be like no cheating or anything that break y'all up, but all the arguments and manipulation or y'all just not clicking, like that can lead to toxic behaviors too, or like crazy shit like what people do, like girls be like, oh, let me go look on his story, see how many minutes ago he posted and compare it to the last time
he text me, right?
Like that's like that's crazy. And I'm crazy because I done did it before. But but if you gotta do all that, if you feel like you going above and beyond or just too much going on, you have to like really have an honest conversation with yourself about what's going on and then go from there. Now, whether or not you have like a discussion with your partner or not is up to you. I had cases to where I discussed stuff like, hey, I don't think this is the most healthy thing. And I had instances where I was just like, I'm out.
Right.
That's up to you to decide. But this family shit, I feel like we make it more difficult than what it has to be just because.
Right.
I just made a post on Facebook the other day, just pretty much in so many words saying like it don't matter who you are, if you don't add peace to my life, you can get the fuck ASAP. Get gone. Like it don't matter if it's your mama, your daddy, your auntie, uncle, granny, nephew. Like it don't matter. None of that shit matter. At the end of the day, yeah, what? We share the same blood, a few drops, possibly shit. So you sitting up here causing me to get out of character. You causing me to lose sleep.
Right.
look fucking crazy, like
Or
doing
not even lose sleep. You causing me not to be able to move forward in my life because you holding me back in the past and shit.
cut that shit off. Oh, and this my favorite one from outside people. Oh, well, you know how they are. Oh, well, that's your auntie. Oh, well, that's your mama.
Right. You
That's
don't
your
get another mama.
I don't give a fuck if it was my peepaw. You got to go. You got to go. If it's not a positive thing, and I know as family members, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, however, boyfriend, whatever, it's gonna be times where shit ain't perfect. But
Right.
if the bad outweigh the good, if it's always something going on, if my heart start beating too fast when I get around you because I'm uncomfortable, or when
Right.
I talk to you, I feel my anger rising.
Cut.
Fuck it. Fuck you. Bye.
Right.
It don't even have to be nothing like anger. Like you can just choose to not answer the phone,
Mm-hmm.
not go by there, not participate in family functions.
Right.
And that's when you go silent like that, I feel like that causes the most problems because they like, no, I want you to argue with me.
Right.
Fight with me. Like, no, just choose to if it you know what I'm saying, you try to do everything without confrontation or fighting. But if it come down to that shit, we can fade it out. If you know what I'm saying, if it come down to that, because I'm protecting myself, I'm protecting my peace. But yeah.
Somebody on one of my mentors said, violence ain't always the key, but it's sure to get your point across. So sometimes you got to hit somebody to get your point across.
Oh.
So how you feel about it, Miss Aisha?
Well, what I do think is people really don't talk about how much a friendship is like a relationship. Like you put your trust in these people. You tell these people your business more than you would tell your family member or your significant other. And when they do some slime stuff, or you see that this just not a healthy friendship for me, like it doesn't bring me peace. There's always something going on. It hurts.
Right.
Most definitely.
It hurts. These are people I've been friends with people for years that I have to let go.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, like, if it don't bring you peace, they gotta go. They gotta go. And I just friends hurt. Like I think that's the worst hurt for me is like cutting off a friend, because I put my energy into my friendships. I teach people how I want to be loved as a friend.
Right.
So I think that's the hardest thing for me. But I mean, I haven't had to cut off like a lot of friends. Like I don't have that many anyway. So it's not been a lot, but like the ones, any friendship you have to cut off, it hurt in some kind of aspect.
Okay.
But as a significant other, husband or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, I don't know, because I tend to not get into toxic relationships like that because I don't like it. But my last situationship taught me that I got a little toxic in me,
You put your trust in a niggas. Oh, how you
5 figure. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, it really taught me I have a little toxic in me. Like I'm like, this man get off at a certain time. Oh, it's that time. Oh, you wrote me. You text me. You called me. You FaceTime me. Or oh, I wrote him and I see him on Facebook joking. Oh, you guys to be kidding me.
Oh, you want to be a comedian, but you can't write me back.
You can go joke, but you can't. But I realized I was toxic too. But I don't know. I never
get past that. Yo, you toxic.
No, no. But I can see how y'all get toxic. I can see it. I can see that. But no, those relationships are hard to cut off too, because especially if you share if y'all intimate, I guess.
Yes.
It soul ties. So those are hard, but I feel like me, it's only one person I ever felt the need to keep going back to. Other than that, you got to go. if it's not bringing me happiness or it's not bringing me peace, and I keep saying peace because that's all I ever want in life.
Right.
It's to be peaceful, mind my own business.
Right. I knew how them folks felt back in the 70s when they didn't want number peace. All you saw was the peace sign. That's how I feel these days. Right.
It's the weed. in the coat back then.
But yeah, like, so I mean, I can understand how you say, because you see something in this person and you might be toxic, you like the toxicness, but me on the other hand, I ain't toxic, I don't want that toxicness. So that's probably one of the easier relationships to like let go. But let me tell you something, how I know I'm toxic is I don't tell nobody when they have me wrong unless it's like a really strong relationship. And other than that, I just be like, deuces. I ain't gonna text, I ain't gonna say nothing. You just don't hear from me no more.
Right.
When it comes to family,
let
me tell y'all something. Yeah, but let folks play with y'all. I am the most unproblematic person ever, in my opinion. But I feel like family members won't allow you to just let them go. They want you to, even though you hurt me or I feel some type of way about you. You don't even have to necessarily do nothing to me, but if I see what you got going on and beneficial to me, they won't allow you to just walk away.
Right.
They feel like it has to be conflict. And I'm saying, as long as I say hi and bye to you or I'm cordial, then why do we need the extra rah-rah mess? And I just not with it. It doesn't make sense. And what you ain't gonna do is bully me
into having a relationship with you.
You're not gonna bully me into having a relationship with you because it's gonna be fake.
You're not gonna bully me, period.
It's gonna be fake, and I'm not into that. I don't care to have that in my life. If it's toxic, if it's not nothing to help me, then no. People love to say what they done for you, but also tell what you have done to me.
Come on now, that's the word.
Don't talk about what you done for me. Talk about what you done to me.
Right.
Then we can have a conversation.
Right.
If you're not going to own up to the fact that you fucked up in some kind of aspect, there's a reason I feel this way. I'm never evil. I'm not malicious. I'm not that. What Shayla say? I'm not that kind of girl. I am not that kind of girl. I'm to myself. I love my peace, and I'm with my friends most of the time. So if I don't talk to you, something you done,
right,
and you obviously didn't care, and I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you. I'm going to ignore you for as long as I can. But what you're not going to do is keep playing with me.
You ain't gonna play with me because this ain't nobody.
You're not gonna keep playing with me. No one's gonna keep playing with me. No one's going to keep playing with me to a point where everybody got breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
And you so much stuff can build up on stuff until all right. And you know what my saying is? My hands are already up. Come on.
Right.
You're not gonna keep playing with me. So I think that's my thing on that. Family doesn't allow you to
leave.
Just walk away.
Yeah.
If a nigga was beating on me, you would tell me, leave his ass.
Right.
If a friend was talking shit about me all the time, you would tell me, girl, you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice to be friends with her. That's your leave. You would tell me that. So if a family member got me effed up, guess what I'm going to do? Leave.
Oh, you preaching.
You better show out tonight.
What time the sermon is tomorrow? Because you just ate that up.
But you ate that like carb.
You gonna tell me to leave, so don't get offended when I leave you.
Right. You're toxic.
And it goes all back to wanting your own peace. I just want peace within myself.
Come on, peace.
And my peace within being with you is no conversation.
Right.
So isn't that peaceful enough rather than you wanting me to go off on you? Who wants that? That's toxic.
Toxic.
If you got something like that going on in your life, leave. Family, man, friend, leave. Please. It is not worth being up late at night. It's not worth being up crying. It's not worth being nothing. Go get you some peace with Jesus.
Come on, peace.
And leave it alone. Because right now, I am done with the bull.
Come on, Miss. You know what, Miss Monet? I'm
in my peace.
Miss Monet.
That goes for a man, that goes for a friend, and that goes for any family member. I am in my peace. So if you don't want to talk to me, I don't care. That's your peace. And that's going to be mine as well.
Come on, peace.
And I pass it on to you, Shade Lips. I pass it on to you, Shade Lips.
I feel like all y'all was correct. Friends, for me, friends is the hardest. And family, I cut off family like I cut off my toenails easily. That's it. I ain't never had no man, so I ain't never had nobody to cut off. But friends, I feel like that is real hard because you pour your everything out to friends. You pour your soul, your everything, just everything you have in you pour out to friends more than you pour out to family, your significant other, or what's not. So friends is the hardest relationship. I feel like, even if it's toxic, it's the hardest relationship to dismiss yourself from.
Absolutely.
So it's another thing. I heard this quote that says, people can have great qualities and still be toxic. How do we deal with it?
Oh. It's another way to put this.
Come on.
For me, I get your quote, but it's saying the same thing I'm saying. You can show me how you love, but it's up to me to find out if I want to be loved like that.
Okay.
Come on, Bishop.
And it can take me years to figure out, hey, I don't think I like the way this person loves me. I don't want to be loved like that. And I get the F on. But my thing is, I can tell you how I want to be loved. And you can show me how you want to love me. But it's up to me to decide, do I want to be loved like that?
Right.
I don't think so. And I'm going to go.
Okay.
I think that's what I get from that quote. It's up to me to decide, how do I want to be loved the way you love?
Right.
Yes.
So with the saying of you can have great qualities and still be toxic.
Absolutely.
If the say significant other, he's doing all the things that you would like but still toxic. How do you deal? Is it red flags that show you because he's doing all these great things or she's doing all these great things?
Yeah, I dealt with this like in one of my last situations. Like I'm talking about like the best boyfriend I ever had. Like I ain't have to worry about no hoes, no none of that. But he was quick to get angry if I wasn't, coming to the phone right when he called me. Sometimes I would be out and it's like, what are you doing? Why you ain't tell me you know what I'm saying? Like you can be perfect. Like I never had a problem getting whatever I wanted. I was spoiled. We went on nice dates. Like, but and he loved me for sure, but it still can be, you can be like a bomb person but still have those ways. Me too. I got some toxic ass ways. Like I be doing stuff and I feel like I'm a really good person. Other people have commented like, Rand, you a really nice person, like you're a really cool girl. But I know deep down inside I do have some toxic ways, most definitely. And then piggybacking off what Asia said, people tend to love on people the way they want to and not love on people the way that they need to be loved.
Right.
So for me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you feel like I should be showered with Birkin bags. I just want you to come lay down and watch a movie with me.
Learn the love languages.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different things. Or just like family members. Like, I love my family, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like a big gathering person. You trying to spend quality time with me by inviting me to a place where everybody gonna be at.
And I'd rather just deal with you one-on-one.
Yeah, I'd rather just go out to eat with you or have you coming over to the house and we cook and we sit on the back porch and have brunch or something. Like, you have to.
You gotta love me the way I want to be
Put
loved.
their feelings aside and be like, okay, what does this person need from me? How should I love them the way that they need to be loved? That's simple.
With that, do you think you should tell these people, family, friends, or whatnot, the way you want to be loved, or should they see, oh, this way ain't the way they need to be loved? Let me switch it up.
It's not ABC for everybody. So I feel like sometimes in some cases you do need to be like, hey,
I don't like that.
No.
I would rather.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I would rather somebody pay attention and
that's my thing. I'm not a talker, and I'm not a person that keeps talking about feelings over and over and over. I feel like you should if family, you should know me. And if we've been friends for a minute, you should know me. So you should know how I want to be loved. But if they don't see that, then I think a conversation does need to be had. And if it's like to the point where you be like, okay, nah, they just ain't getting it. Right. I think a conversation should be had. But let me tell you something. I'm not gonna keep talking to you about the same thing over and over.
Now that is true.
I'm not gonna keep saying the same thing over. If I told you, hey, my love language is I like to spend quality time, and you rather be out doing what you want to do, you might keep bringing up, hey, we didn't spend time. Nope. You can slow see me.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna piggyback off Asia. She said love language. So what is everybody loves language?
Now,
or do you know your love language?
Hey, I just found my love language out, and I thought, let me tell you, so I spent time. I've been single for a long time, and I spent time with Jesus, learning who I am and what I like and don't like, and I never realized I had the love language where I wanted to spend time. I normally don't care.
Right.
But I've learned recently, I must spend time, girl. I want to spend time with you. I don't want to be doing nothing with you. And my friends' love languages is, I just want to hang out. Have fun. I just want people to respect me, Respect what I bring to the table.
Right. Reen?
Now, kind of like what Asia said, but with me, I didn't know that I wanted to spend time with people. Like the quality time thing, because I like being by myself most of the time, like having my own space. But believe it or not, quality time and physical touch. Like I'm not like a very affectionate.
Oh yes, like my friend was over here. I was like, he not touching me.
Like you can tell it hurt my feelings. Like why you ain't give me no hug? Like why you ain't in my skin? Like let my feet touch your feet so we can go to sleep. like little stuff like that. And words of affirmation too. Like I like reassurance and you telling me like you're so like you know what I'm saying, stuff to boost my confidence and just make me feel like okay, we okay. Cause I'm an overthinker. So, yeah.
So do your love language trans over to also family and friends, or is it just for your significant other?
No, family and friends too. Like I love being with my hoes. Even if you know what I'm saying, even if we are on the room on the phone.
Right.
I agree.
Just being in the midst.
I think my love language is helping. More so financially, if I can give you like if your lights or whatnot is off and you ain't got the money and I know I got it and I can give it to you, boom, that's me. But helping overall is my love language. I would love to help people. So yeah, that's my love language. And that go for friends, family, relationship wise. If I can help you out in any way, that I would do that.
I do that too. Sadly, I don't like.
I got water bill due.
I don't love you like that. Oh, so since we are talking about toxic, what is your toxic trait? What is your toxic trait? what is, if you don't even know it, what other people told you your toxic trait is?
I'll be going the fuck off. To go from 0 to 100. Yeah, I mean, I don't get me wrong. Like I can control my actions and my words for the most part. But when I get mad, because I take a lot of things before I actually go off. And when I go off, I be the most toxic bitch anybody could ever see.
Right.
I'm finna clear your ass. And that's not good. That's not healthy at all. Instead of ignoring people, like I be going off, or like with the man, especially if I'm mad, you finna know I'm mad because 9 times out of 10, I done gave you a couple times to get right. So now you finna get a FaceTime call of me going off. I'm finna go off while we together, or you finna get you finna get it work.
Right.
And then, like I said, I don't do this no more. But like the clock keeping, time keeping thing. Like if I text you and I know you be on your phone, okay, we friends on Snapchat, we friends on Facebook. Oh, you shared a status 3 minutes ago, and I didn't text you 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, I see you. You told me you was gonna be to my house 20 minutes ago, and I see you on Snapchat with your homeboy.
Right. You over at his house.
Okay.
Y'all hot box.
Nah, I'm finna cut up. Cause no. Like I don't do that no more though.
All right. Miss Asia, you know your toxic trait?
I told y'all I'm not toxic.
Bitch.
Well, what other folks say your toxic trait is?
I ain't never been told that before.
Girl, bad.
She's a liar. You see?
I'm a timekeeper for sure. I realize. And I get angry like really quick at little things. But I would never tell that person I'm angry. I just in my head I'm angry. So then when you start talking, I'm like, like I'm gonna make you do something that you don't want to do. Right. Just like I get an attitude like really quickly. And I think it's because I don't like people. So when I do like you, I feel like you should take that seriously. And you should do what I want you to do.
Yeah, baby, you toxic. We're gonna pray for you.
No, I'm really not.
I got a smart mouth, but I feel like my toxic trait is more so on like the positive side, unlike the rest of you girls. I just want folks to treat me the way I treat them. If I toxic. That is toxic. Because you can't expect yourself out of everybody.
That is true. And I'm trying to learn that everybody not built like me and my friends. Like
right.
With my grandma passing, I had to learn that. Everyone is not built like me, like I would be when someone
Yeah, we gonna
go ahead.
But yeah, I believe that's my toxic trait. I expect myself out of everybody, from friends, family. Never had a man, but if I had one, I still expect myself out of him too.
I understand that.
I be negative sometimes too. I be having to catch that shit because that is not good.
I'm an overthinker. I be like, what he think this there?
Too, like, I like to go ghost as my friends, my family. No, like it'll just be periods of time where you'll be like, where is she at?
Right.
Why ain't heard from her?
Right. And be gone for a whole
year. And don't say shit. And I do that when I'm mad, when I'm sad. I do that. I have done that in relationships too. Like I just like.
Now you can't do no mess like this.
Right.
Not like, but
now when you trying to talk to somebody, you can't. You can't do that like that.
Not like that. Not like ghost. Like in that instant, in a relationship instance, this when I'm mad.
Like, okay, because you you feel some type of way about somebody else. Don't do me like that.
No. I ain't just gonna go like periods of times without talking to my significant other. No.
Right.
unless I'm mad. But it ain't like no 3 days, 2 days, how I do. You get what I'm saying? Like I go some hours or something and they'll be like, okay, what's up with you? Like, and I ain't said nothing type deal. No. I ain't that toxic.
Oh, I say you can't do that. That play for mine. You be one like, did I do something?
Right.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't want nobody to do me like that because then that's gonna make me toxic for real.
Baby, you'll be playing Jasmine Sullivan. I bust the window out your car in the background while I bust the window out your car.
While I bust you. I don't put my hands on people turning up.
Y'all toxic.
I do. I'm gonna let any man that won't shave lips right now. I put hands on people, so you need to mind your business. Your mom should have taught you right, because I put my hands on folks.
When they bust your ass back, don't call me.
Okay. When they bust your ass.
If anybody tell any woman, any man, don't you put your hands on nobody and not expect them to light your ass back up.
I expect that. That's why I'm gonna put my hands on you, because I expect that, and we just gonna be throwing bowls up in there.
I didn't realize, y'all, it's hard, y'all. It's hard to put your hand on these men. Cause I was saying to somebody I talked to, I said, man, these hands, like I'm gonna bust your ass. Like it's like what? They be doing stuff. You do all the bust them up.
You just
I can see, but I got common sense. Keep my hands to myself.
Still be wanting to know, boy, shut up. But see, that's why I don't do that, because I'll be saying some shit sometimes too, and I know a nigga be want to be like, oh, I just want to slap the fire from her. We can't be doing that. No domestic violence, friends.
I think with people like what I do to get on folks' nerves, I just like,
Oh yeah,
and I really have to catch myself because it just come out.
Yeah,
I do that everybody. I'm like,
get busted up.
So while we on this, I got a question.
All right, come on, question.
So what are some traits that would cause any of your friendships, relationships, family, whatever, what traits would cause that situation to be like over?
I think someone thinks they're in charge at all times, like controlling. Like, you don't run me. You don't know my life. Anyway, another one is not supportive. More so with friends. Like, if I'm telling you something, you just brush it off like, okay. I don't like that. I'm gonna feel the type of way about you. And that's it for me. Like, controlling and not supportive. And I'm not gonna say not showing your love, because it's like, I know my friends know I love them, but do I show it all the time?
No.
That's just not my personality to do that. So, like, supportive and controlling. Like, who is you?
I think mine is not listening. Like, if I give you my full undivided attention about anything you going through,
come on,
but when it's my turn to do the same and you don't do that, that's upsetting. That'll
drive you crazy.
And I think the supportive. If you're not supportive of anything I do or whatnot, I got my eye on you, and it ain't my good eye.
For me, being, and I feel like that goes hand in hand with being manipulative. That shit right there, manipulation. Like, oh, why you trying to leave me? I ain't never had nobody. You know, I ain't never had nobody to be.
Like, all that man tell me that.
Like, I done had that happen. Like, in an instance where I would address how I feel about something, the man would bring up the fact that his mama died. Like,
I got the low.
Like, oh, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be like, okay, you get what I'm saying? Because that's like putting you in a position like that.
I'm gonna be like, Evelyn, your mama died, they give you an excuse to be a fucked up person.
Right.
Okay. And or like he'll be like, man, I just been going through all this stuff. I just don't want to be here no more. Like that suicidal shit. We ain't doing that because now you crazy, and I feel like But
I've
definitely
been through so much.
not being supportive because I'm a supportive and I'm a listener. Like if I don't feel like that's being reciprocated, you gotta go in all relationships,
Yes.
especially with friendships and relationships. Family, okay, just fuck you. But friendships, relationships, I expect y'all. You know what I'm saying? I expect y'all to reciprocate what I give out.
Mm.
But that manipulation, controlling, and
Mm.
not supporting and lying, that make you want to bust a motherfucker up. Cause I don't lie to people. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest, no matter
Right.
how hard it is.
I'm gonna be honest. It might take me a couple of weeks to tell you later on. I'm gonna be honest.
But that manipulation.
All right, I need it. I need
That
it.
man killed every time. Like nigga, what's your mama dying gotta do with
Right.
being out at 3 o'clock in the morning on
You know
Snapchat?
my mama
My mama died,
Oh,
and I was out here, just thinking about her riding around.
pulling the offset on me. I miss my granny. Like, well, you don't get your
You cheated on me and now you miss your grandma that died 10 years ago. Oh, okay.
I went to your phone and I saw that you was texting another girl. Like, what's this?
I just miss my daddy.
Okay, like, nigga, is you serious? Like, for real, y'all. I'm talking about crying, like shaking, crying. Like this nigga was a good actor.
Oh man, you know what?
It
I'm
was
gonna start doing that type of stuff.
me
Why
too.
you go?
Ooh,
Why you ghosting me?
mama.
You know, my grandma and my daddy died, so I don't.
Right.
Be like, how you know my dog? I seen my dog number in your phone. Damn, I miss my big mama so much. I
My
just
grandma,
miss
my grandma just died 2 weeks ago. I just saw my homeboy text you. Yeah, my dad died a couple years ago too.
like in the most awkward situation.
Right.
He'll break down crying. So I'm like, with me being the person, like I hate seeing people hurt. So I'm trying to console him, but I'm still pissed off. But
You should let that shit go.
Y'all, one time I just started going off. I was like, they don't got shit to do with what we talking about, homie. Don't
They
use
ain't got shit to do with these holes in your phone.
Okay, okay.
Oh man,
Why was you out till 3 o'clock in the morning? You told me you was at the house.
Right.
Okay.
Man, I'm out here pimping again. I'm gonna start using it.
In her grave.
I'm out here pimping
Bringing
again.
her up.
Right.
I'm gonna start using it, baby.
Then talking about you want to kill yourself. All right, do it with your crazy tail self.
Oh my God, I ain't finna play with y'all, baby. TipsyCocktails is back. I ain't finna play with y'all.
We bad and better than ever.
Okay, so I'm gonna touch on one more topic. Y'all said something about honesty. Is it hard to be honest with those friends, family, and relationship? Is it hard? Like when you see them doing wrong or you want them to do a certain thing, is it hard to be honest?
No, friends, definitely not.
Mm-hmm. Friends, no, it's not hard.
That's like the easiest one. You be like, all right, now you know, God dog on will. Now you know. I think family comes next. But now, it's fame I be too honest.
I told you this hoe was a liar. And then I said,
no. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta take my time coming around to the truth, but I'm not gonna lie in it. I'm just not gonna say nothing until I feel like, okay, let me say it. But I'm saying, like, it's a bit too honest with your significant other. Like, I don't want you to tell me when I look a mess. Don't tell me that.
But you would be mad if
we going out in public, yes. But we sit around the house, don't say, ooh, what's going on? Don't do that because I know I look a mess.
Right.
And I was like, man, I'm telling you, everything I prayed about in a man, the Lord had ended up sending. But I realized I want that shit for real. I don't want that.
Clearly you had lied to God then.
I don't want that because he didn't care about my feelings at all. He just told me whatever he wanted to say. And I was like, Should I be okay with this? I thought I was asking for what I needed, but
Clearly wasn't.
But everybody else, this is a bit too much. Like, wait, take some of it back a little bit, Like, babe, don't you want to fix your hair or something? Say that.
Right. Instead of, you look a hot mess, you need to get that. Go throw one of your wigs on.
Yeah.
Okay, like, babe, your lace lifting.
And I'm like, where?
Okay, you don't do that. I don't have a hard time being honest with my friends or my significant other, because especially with significant other, I'm gonna tell the truth because I want you to tell me the truth. Don't lie to me, nigga. Like, everything can be smooth sailing if we be honest. No matter how hard it is, no matter how tough, like, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Yeah, babe, my ex did text me asking me,
wait, we gotta tell all that.
Huh?
We gotta tell all that.
If he asked me, see.
Nah, I'm not gonna offer out no information now. This is
look, if a nigga text me talking about I want to shoot you some money, who the fuck am I to be like, oh no, I got
right, who am I to turn down free money?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna take the money, and then I'm like, hey, me and my man appreciate that.
Now, if he see the notification come across my phone and be like, oh, what old boy doing texting you? I'll be like, oh, such and such wanted to send such and such.
Okay. Get it. We just out here offering that information.
No. But no, I'm just playing. But no, I'll be honest in my relationship, and transparent because I want that back. So I'm not out here lying and stuff like that. With my friends, Asia can tell you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Bitch, if your attitude stink,
I'm
if
gonna let you know it's
wrong in the situation, if you should have left that nigga alone, I'm gonna say that because you know what? I want the best for you.
And get on my nerves.
Yeah, I get on her nerves, but you know, she appreciative.
She get on her nerve though, but yeah.
In the end, I'd be appreciative.
Yeah, because that hoe get on my nerve too. But family, boy, I be lying my ass off.
Yeah, see, I think family is the hardest to be honest to.
Lying my ass off.
Oh, I think it's not even the hardest. It's the I don't care.
Like, what I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know, cause my
I don't care what you say.
I really don't want y'all to know the truth about nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care what you think.
But yeah, my homegirl was like, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Like, sir, now you know that outfit was country. That's age. That age right there. That age right there. About that hair and that outfit.
I just feel like you ain't gonna go. You can't go nowhere with that hair and the outfit like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. But yeah, I feel like, and it's appreciative because I hate to be out with a group of folks. I mean, not me be out. I hate to be out and I see a group of folks. Everybody 5 foot. You got that one friend looking like who did it, what foot for. And I'm like, damn, why her friends ain't tell her that she looking bad or offering to help.
Social media ripping her threads, and y'all could have just told her.
Nah, so that ain't it. Let me find you some of my clothes.
Yeah, okay. But we showing out. So overall, we just let y'all know toxic relationship in all aspects we ain't dealing with.
I might like a little chase though.
You know, every now and then, well, Angel says she don't like the toxic shit. But me,
I really don't.
But me out here in these streets, I don't like toxic friendships and I don't like toxic family ships. But baby, get a nigga. I like a touch of toxic, just a touch.
I'm all about my peace over here.
Just to add some seasoning.
Baby, yes. If you want to put a little sea salt on there.
A little Laura's.
No, y'all want some Old Bay.
Yeah, come on, Old Bay.
I'm all about peace over here.
Asian about peace, love, and happiness.
Hey, I tell you, a nigga that had me on cloud 9 is a man for me.
Right. Be right here like Temptation. Cloud 9. You can
Rain. When I just got here in these streets 2 weeks ago. I was in love 2 weeks ago, y'all.
Y'all pray for my son.
She going through it the long way.
It's okay. She back out here in these streets though. She bounced back real fast.
Did she? She did do that real fast. But our Tipsy Cocktail family, this is it for this episode. So, any closing remarks?
No, I appreciate every text, every call during this hard time in our family's life. I appreciate everything. All my friends, guy friends, everyone who's reached out, old church members, everyone. It's been overwhelming, but it's been appreciated so much.
I'm just glad to be back.
Come on, back.
Don't let nobody play with y'all. Don't let nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
You're trying to be peaceful, you know. Y'all just do that right there. That's all.
Yeah. At this point, anything that doesn't bring peace or bad, don't get a response out of me.
Right. So my closing remark is just like my sister said, we appreciate all the love and support about our grandmother's passing and whatnot. And overall, thank y'all for supporting Tipsy Cocktails. Y'all been wanting it. Y'all been saying, oh, hold on, ain't no new episode coming back this Friday. So we appreciate all that. And overall, we thank y'all. Tipsy Cocktail is back, better than ever. Baby, I'm a little
but yeah.
So let the people know where they can find y'all at.
Well, of course, of always, you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at simply Asia Monet. Monet spelled Monae. And Asia spelled like the continent. Everybody else keeps saying like the country. It grinds my gears.
Y'all already know where y'all can find me at Shade Lip and all things except for Twitter. It's Shade Lip 1. Renny DJ, what the people can find you at?
In a trap. No, I'm just So you can find me on Twitter at _CYRENITYYY, as well as Instagram, same name. Don't look me up on Facebook because I will not add you back.
Period.
I don't know. I feel like I be on Facebook the most.
Yeah.
Well, your name ain't Asia Simone on Facebook, so they still can't find you.
Yeah, go ahead, look that up. No, I was just go ahead, look that up.
Oh, right, Asia Simone. Hey, Miss Raven Simone. But anyway, and y'all know to follow our group page at It's Tipsy Cocktail, and that's on Instagram. And on Twitter, you can just follow us at Tipsy Cocktails, and you can also send in letters at It's Tipsy Cocktails at gmail.com. Y'all go ahead and send in letters, baby. We might want to start asking questions.
Yeah, I want to know some topics y'all want to hear.
Yeah, go ahead and send some topics, some questions and all that, baby. We'll start doing.
Some tipsy mail.
Come on, tipsy mail.
Yeah.
But overall, we appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the 2 recent videos of our 2 first episodes. And y'all be lookout for next Friday for this episode to drop.
Do that.
Period. Yes, we is back. The Tipsy Cocktail family is back and better than ever. So y'all make sure y'all go follow us at It's Tipsy Cocktails on Instagram and just Tipsy Cocktails on Twitter. And we'll be back next week.
Being sick.